The topic of soulmates is often complex and misunderstood. So, in a general sense, we'll keep it simplistic for this reading. It is somebody who you were meant to experience in this life, share a portion of your journey in this life with. Now, we will pick a card to see what the most likely attributes of one of your soulmates can be, because remember, you can have multiple soulmates in life. It's not like a twin flame. Two completely different things. A soulmate could be a romantic partner. It could be a family member or a sibling or just a really good friend, a kindred spirit. So we will pick a card, the usual 3 cards per pile, 3 different piles. I will have everything down below in the comments, timestamped, so you could watch me prepare the piles, and you could go right to the meditation if you choose, so you could pick a pile and then go straight to your reading. So let's have some fun with this and jump right in. My guides, angels, and spirits, please come in and give me 3 cards per pile, 3 piles. The topic is soulmates. What are the most likely attributes of our soulmates for the collective? 3 cards per pile, 3 piles. Starting with pile number 1. Please give me the attributes of pile number 1, soulmates, please. Tell the truth, please. One more, please. Thank you. Same question, pile number 2. What will be the attributes of the soulmates for pile number 2, please? Positive attributes. Tell the truth. Two more, please. One more. Thank you. Last pile, same question, 3 cards, please. What are the most likely attributes for pile number 3 in regards to soulmates? Please tell the truth. One more. Thank you very much. It is time to choose your path, my friends. We have pile number 1, 2, and 3. As I always say, if you're a veteran of pick-a-card readings, you know the deal here. You're going to use your intuition and inner voice to pull you to whichever pile is meant to be yours. 1, 2, and 3. You can choose multiple piles if you wish. Okay, you could watch all of them and just take which one resonates with you. Pile number 1 here has this beautiful Garnet Organite pendant with Metatron's cube. Very nice. Pile number 2 has this amazing Citrine and Seed of Life Organite pendant. Nice and gold. And pile number 3 has this very unique Seed of Life Peacock or Organite pendant. So yeah, pause the video if need be. Take a moment, calm your inner voice, and just go to whichever pile chooses you. Right? No rush here. And I will see you on the other side. Everything is timestamped below. If you chose pile number 1, then this is your reading, my friends. Pile number 1 had this really nice Garnet Organite pendant with the Metatron's cube on there. Really nice and beautiful. So let's set this aside. And remember the question that we're posing here. Who is your soulmate? What are some of the attributes of your soulmate? And remember, we could have multiple soulmates in life. It's fine. We'll see what the cards have to say. All right off the bat, we have the Nine of Wands, Three of Cups, capping it off with the Wheel of Fortune. Very nice. Now, I will preface this reading with all the other piles as well, that we're going to try to focus on the positive aspects of the cards, because with everything in life, especially tarot cards, it has a dual meaning. There's always positive and negative depending on the cards around them. So we're going to try to be optimistic here, since we're looking for the reasons this person is attracted to you as a soulmate. Off the bat, we have the Nine of Wands. This tells me your person will be very protective, like a guardian of sorts, somebody who feels like they have to protect you, watch over you, keep you safe, right? It is of the wand suit, so this person could have a lot of fiery passion in their heart. And everyone is protective over those they love to an extent. But when I see this Nine of Wands coming up, this is the wounded warrior. This is somebody who would quite frankly die for someone they love and someone they're attached to. So if you chose this pile, it tells me that your soulmate would do the same, without a doubt. Moving further, we have the Three of Cups. As with all cups, this is tied to emotion, good times, merriment, happiness, right? This tells me that you may meet your soulmate in a social setting, maybe a party or something like that. If not, your soulmate may be a friend of yours, a really good friend, or someone who starts out as a friend. Because I always think of friends getting together whenever I see this Three of Cups. Keep in mind also that, like I said, we have the Wands and Cups. So your person could either be a fire sign or water sign, or have those attributes very heavy in their chart. Capping this 3-card read, we have the Wheel of Fortune. And in this deck, the Wheel of Fortune is really great. I'll bring it up a little closer for you to see. Has all the elements, looks very cosmic and universal. So I feel like it really fits the theme of soulmates, right? Because it's my understanding that before we enter this plane, when it comes to soulmates and things of that sort, that it's predetermined, predestined that we will meet these people under certain circumstances, that they'll come into our lives. Also, this is a major arcana. Now, the one thing I'm going to say, and this doesn't mean it's a negative or that it has to be a negative, but the Wheel of Fortune is a card that's always in a state of flux. It's moving up and down, sideways and all around, every which way. So your relationship with this person may move in cycles. It may be in flux. Like there may be times where you're with this person and hanging out with this person all the time. There may also be periods where you barely talk to each other. You don't talk to each other at all. But if you're true friends, true soulmates, truly connected, you will always find a way to come back around with that Wheel of Fortune. It'll always spin back around, especially if you're divinely connected with somebody. So, my friends, I hope that resonates with you. As always, much love, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you. If you chose pile number 2, this is where your reading begins, my friends. Pile number 2 has this beautiful Citrine and Seed of Life Organite pendant. Very gold and very sparkly. We could just place that right here and get right into the reading. Remember the question we are posing here today. Who is your soulmate? We're looking for the attributes that they might have. Keep in mind you could have many soulmates throughout your life journey. First card out, we have the Queen of Pentacles, very sturdy. We have the World here, right in the middle. And the 10 of Pentacles, very, very nice. Okay, so let's start over here and work our way over. First thing I notice is a ton of feminine energy here. especially with the two female cards. So we'll start with the Queen of Pentacles. This can indicate an earth sign person. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is somebody who is well grounded, somebody who is very sturdy, usually materially well off when it comes to money and abundance. But like I said, this is someone who's got their feet planted firm. This is somebody who is very well grounded, very loving and caring as well, because the Queen of Pentacles is very motherly and loving. So those are really, really nice attributes to have. Moving further, we have the World. Now, what attributes can we gain from the World? The World talks of new cycles beginning, new fruitful chapters of your life beginning and starting. And with the whole spread that I'm seeing here, especially with all of the pentacles and the progression of the cards, this tells me that whenever you meet with this soulmate, whether that's early on in life or later on in life, when you two meet and combine to fulfill your purpose, you will enter a beautiful cycle in your life. So let me just pull this card up so you could look at the beauty of it. Definitely beginning a beautiful cycle, a fruitful cycle. And this person will not be going anywhere, especially with these pentacles showing up. Moving further, we have the Ten of Pentacles, the happiness. This is a card of family. So this might tell us that your soulmate may be a family member. If not, this is somebody who will join your family. Possible marriage, right? Children. The whole kit and caboodle. I also have to mention, since there's pentacles here, and we usually link those with work, money, things like school, you may meet your soulmate through something like school or work. That may be how you initially meet them. But the one thing I do have to say is that this person won't be shooting in and out of your life. This is very sturdy with the pentacles. Like, this person will be a ride or die for you. When you have them in your life, they are there to stay. They will be planted and they will be along with you for the journey, which is really great. So my friends, there's not much else to say about these beautiful cards. Like I said, tons of stability, could be meeting through work, very fruitful, very solid, and a very bright future. So I hope this resonates. As always, much love to you, and I will see you next time. Thank you. If you chose pile number 3, this is where your reading begins, my friends. All right, so pile number 3 had this really nice Peacock ore and Seed of Life Organite pendant. Look at all those rainbows, shimmering and glistening. Very nice indeed. So we'll place that there. And remember the question we're posing: who is our soulmate? Meaning, what attributes will they have? What will our soulmate be like? Remember, you could have many soulmates throughout the course of your life. So let's just have a look here. I will preface it by saying that we will look at the positive aspects of these cards. We won't look at the negatives. So we have the Queen of Swords here. Very nice. Six of Pentacles. And the Sun. Beautiful. So initially I'm going to say this person could be an air sign. The Queen of Swords can always indicate somebody who is an air sign. And the Sun can indicate somebody who is a Leo. So just keep that in mind as we work through. Starting here with this beautiful Queen of Swords, I'll pick her up so you could have a look here. This is somebody who has tons of wit and honesty. This isn't somebody who's going to sell you a story. This is somebody who's going to give you the cold, hard facts. They're going to give you their opinion, blunt and true, straight to your face. But this is somebody who is very intelligent too. Just because somebody could be a little harsh-tongued doesn't mean they're a bad person. Sometimes people feel like giving the honest, blunt truth is the best course of action. I could be like that sometimes, to be honest with you. Moving further, we have the Six of Pentacles. Lots of feminine energy here as well. Six of Pentacles tells me, first off, you could meet this person through a work or school situation. Doesn't have to be that, though. But your person is very generous and charitable. Your soulmate will most likely love to spoil you, give you things, give you presents and gifts, try to make you happy in that way, which isn't a bad thing. Everyone likes to spoil people, especially ones they care about. But if it's not spoiling, this is somebody who would always be there for you in your time of need, because that's what we think of when we see the Six of Pentacles. Somebody being charitable, and that doesn't just have to mean money. That could be with their time. Like, hey, I need a favor. Can you come do this with me? Beautiful. Moving even further, we have the Sun. And what can I say about the Sun? This is definitely one of the best cards in the tarot deck, right? The warm, gushy feelings of love and truth. Definitely a beautiful cosmic tie here with the Sun card, right? It speaks of all the good things in life, the happiness, tons of honesty here in this relationship. Whatever it may be, whether it's a family member, friend, relationship, there will be a lot of honesty, good communication going here. I do have to mention it, even though in this deck it's a full-grown lady on a horse. In the classic form, the Sun card usually has a baby on that horse. So when I read it, sometimes I feel like this may be someone that you could possibly have a child with, or someone you've known since childhood. I always think child when I see the Sun card. So this may be a mother or father of your child, or someone you've known since childhood. Very nice collective energies here. Older feminine energies as well. So my friends, I hope that resonated with you. As always, much love, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you.